How would you like to make a 5-minute keto Nutella milkshake without actually having to use Nutella, which is high in carbs, or having to make the keto Nutella version first? Interested? Well then stick around. Welcome friends. I'm Kim from Delicious Chemistry, where you learn the science of low-carb cuisine. Today we're going to whip up a frosty Nutella-flavored milkshake, which is perfect for a hot, muggy day. And since it only has 3 net carbs, you don't need to feel guilty about having this amazing keto dessert. So let's head into the kitchen. Here are the ingredients you will need to make the Keto Nutella milkshake. I am going to weigh the dry ingredients. I'm going to be using the large cup for the NutriBullet blender. I'm going to set my scale to 0 grams. And now I'm going to start putting in 17 grams of cocoa powder. Then I use Swerve. I reset it to 0. I'm then going to add 28 grams of the Swerve. I have found that when I use a scale to weigh ingredients, it has consistently improved my baking and cooking. Alright, that's what it should look like. Just mix it together. It's time to get the avocado ready. So you want one that's very, very ripe, overly ripe. If the avocado is too fresh and green, no amount of sweetener or cocoa can overcome the avocado taste. So the one that I'm cutting here, I was a little concerned it might be too green still, but actually it turned out fine. It was pretty squishy from the outside, and that's what you want. Here's how I got the Nutella flavor without actually adding Nutella, by adding milked hazelnuts, because Nutella is made from hazelnuts. Just make sure that you get the unsweetened version, and then because this Elmhurst brand only uses hazelnuts and water, you have to be able to shake it up really well because the solids will float down to the bottom. Go ahead and pour out 1 cup. Put in 1/4 teaspoon liquid stevia, and then also 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Give it a good shake, and then let the blender do its job for about 5 to 10 seconds. It should be nice and fluffy. Just like this. Now it's ready to do the very last step, which is to add the ice. So go ahead and add either part of it or the whole thing if you have a really strong blender. And while the blender is doing its job, let's learn about the science of cocoa. The ancient cultures of Mexico called chocolate zacalat, meaning bitter water. Because the cocoa seeds are bitter, they must first be fermented. Then it is separated into a pure chocolate liqueur. It can also be used to make cocoa solids or cocoa butter. Cocoa has high amounts of flavonoids, which help antioxidants repair our cells. Well, it's been about 15 seconds. Let's check it. Ooh, it feels so cold. If you want it to be super thick, just add more ice. Taste test this right now to make sure that it tastes like Nutella, and if it doesn't, add some more drops of stevia. It needs to be quite sweet in order for the Nutella flavor to come out. I use these fun old-fashioned malt glasses. So now we're going to garnish a couple hazelnuts and a raspberry, a fun bendy straw, and a long-handled spoon. And now you're ready. Ooh, that looks so good, and it's delicious.